Okay, so good morning again, and thank you very much for joining our morning prayers. Today, too, we are going to study the new totem this year, ROJIN, Buddha's mystical power. So let me explain the first part of the preface. So Master said, this book, ROJIN, Buddha's mystical power, its ultimate attainment in today's world, discusses various types of spiritual abilities. Of these, special consideration is given in explaining what the ultimate attainment of spiritual or psychic ability in today's world would be, and what the state of the ultimate psychic individual would be like. So this phenomena, I think this is a hidden treasure of humanity. So, Shakyamuni Buddha attained enlightenment 2,600 years ago, but no disciples can understand it. But Master Ryuho, the reincarnation of Shakyamuni Buddha, was born again to explain about what the modern enlightenment is, or would be, and so we can practice it from where we are as a Buddha's disciples. So this is miraculous opportunity for us, for all of us, to study and practice his teaching. So let us, today we are going to study the new things from the second chapter, the theory of spiritual phenomena. And Master said, the mind is a term that has been familiar to people since ancient times, but unfortunately, we have not been able to understand what it really is. So it's hard to grasp what is the mind. So yeah, we have a mind, but what is this mind? But our Master said, we are actually not be able to understand it yet. So Shakyamuni Buddha, the modern Shakyamuni Buddha, explain again. So today our Master said, the mind is just like a storehouse of treasure. The truth is that once you become aware of the access to the secret treasures, you will find unlimited power within you. But for those who do not explore deeply, the door to the storehouse will never open. So before this sentence, Master talked about the analogy that like human beings who are not aware of the storehouse. So in your house, there is a storehouse, right? But so you have a key to storehouse, but you are not aware of the existence of the storehouse yet. And then you just neglect the hidden treasure within your house. So if you want to know more, please receive it. But let us keep on for now. He said, as you explore the mystery of the mind, you will realize how much power is hidden within the human mind. There are two aspects to the great secrets of the mind. So Master is saying the mind that we have so much potential within it. So what is the huge potential? The Master said we have two aspects. Today we are going to explore the first point. And he said, the first is a secret that we can control what we think. We can actually take control of our thoughts. When we carefully become aware of our thoughts, they can be seen as a constant flow of a river from its source, its rush to the sea. The mind is a powerful thing when it is pointed in a certain direction. So we sometimes become happy, sad, and maybe happy, sad, and anger are also. So yeah, mind is like it's like a wave. It's always moving. When we become hungry, we become hungry. And we become anger, nobody can understand us, or so on. So yeah, so the mind is like a animal or waves that can constantly change. But the Master said, we can control it. We can control our mind. We can control our emotion with the mind. he said, when we explore the mind, focusing on how to control our thoughts, we can find unexpected power. It may be related to self-realization. If thoughts are focused in a certain direction or sustained for a certain period of time, they can bring surprising results. The power of thoughts can be seen to indicate one aspect of the secrets of the mind. So I think it's hard to understand for the first place. So let us conduct the contemplation with these points from the first aspect of the mind. So the first question, the first contemplation is, did you control your mind? So especially when somebody criticizes you, do you control your mind? When you cannot get what you want, did you control your mind? When you feel depressed, did you control your mind? So yeah, the first, I think we have an emotion, but emotion is not the mind. Master said in the Laws of Steel, emotion is not the mind. So sometimes we become happy, anger, or depressed, or sad. But that is the first starting point of practicing our mind. So when somebody criticizes you, you might have a reason to get anger, but you can control it. So that is the state of the mind. So emotion shouldn't define your mind. Emotion or outside power like people's criticism or environment shouldn't define your mind. You can control your mind. So that is the first discovery of the mind. At the second point, let us think about, did you have any repeated thoughts in your mind? So if you have a certain goal, like I want to achieve a certain level, I want to achieve a certain level in this field within 3 years. So if you have an objective, and also you constantly thinking about it, your mind is set focus. Then your mind can attract ideas, people's, other information, and so on. So your mind is like a magnet. Or you can control it if you set the focus. Or religiously speaking, if you constantly thinking about the inner peace, you can attain it too. So whatever it is, we have to have a certain direction we can set for the mind. So today we are going to contemplate two things. The master said, the truth is that once you become aware of the access to the secret treasures, you will find unlimited power within you. So if people are not aware of the mind, their life will be swayed by the emotion. But the emotion is not the mind. And even if they are not aware of the existence of the mind, their life will be swayed by the environment. But if you can control your mind, you can become an author of your life. So that is actually, the mind is actually full of spiritual abilities. So Master wants to let us know the hidden power within us. So today we are going to control our mind and also set the focus in the mind. So let us contemplate maybe 7 minutes. So let us contemplate. Thank you, Lord Elcantare, for giving us the wonderful spiritual book called ROJIN. Yes. So Master said in this book, as you explore the mystery of the mind, you will realize how much power is hidden within the human mind. And then, today we study about the first aspect to the great secrets of the mind. And tomorrow we are going to study the second aspects of the mind. So we already have a spiritual power, but unfortunately we are not taught how to use it in school or in family or maybe in other religions, even Christianity or Buddhism. But now Master Okawa explained it. So such a blessing. So let us rejoice this opportunity by receiving the book and studying the book and also practicing the Buddha's truths. So thank you very much, and I hope you will receive this book as soon as possible for the sake of your life and also for the sake of the people around you. Okay, so let me